about whatever. There is no agenda here. I'm here to hold space, facilitate, listen, help, talk. Whatever you guys want to do, I'm here for it. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know that you're out there. Where are you checking in from? I am here for wherever the conversation takes us. I am here every single day. So whatever day this is, whatever time this is in your time zone, it's usually 1500 GMT, but whatever it is for your time zone, this is when you can find me just about every day. Once in a while I have to skip, but generally speaking, I'm a daily streamer because you know what? One, I love this stuff so much, and two, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in the data science and AI world, so we should be trying to keep up. We should be trying to keep up as much as we can. So whatever you guys want to talk about, I'm here for it. Let me know. What are you doing? What are you working on? As I always tell you guys, look, you are not going to become an AI expert overnight. You're not going to become a data scientist overnight. It's a process. That means that don't wait for that certification. Don't wait for that class. Don't wait until this and that. Just do something. Do something every day. Do something every day that moves you forward. Speaking of doing something every day, my good friend Casual Economist is here. Thanks so much for your support, my friend. Ridiculously consistent support. I love that. So I appreciate that. Casual Economist says, I'm back on the YT side. Okay. Does that mean the notifications worked or you just logged in? Let me know, Casual Economist. But you know, guys, sometimes the notifications on YouTube can be funny, but guess what? You don't need them because I am here every day. So whatever time this is in your time zone, excuse me, sorry. Whatever time this is in your time zone, I'm here. I'm here. Just say, oh look, it's 3 p.m. in my time zone. Let me see if Dennis is on. Oh look, Dennis is on. I'm here because I love this, because I don't have kids or a wife. That's also part of the reason why I'm here. But yeah, whatever you guys want to talk about, I'm here for it. I'm here every day. Look, I mean, it's such a dynamic world in the AI and data science space, right? So we should be meeting every day. You should be working on something every day. You should be advancing just a little bit. You got to be the little Thomas the Tank, is it Thomas the Tank? Yeah, Thomas the Tank Engine that just moves forward just a little bit every single day. Every single day. You know, even me, even with my experience, I still have to study. I still have to keep up with new things. I still experiment with new tools. I still buy new subscriptions just to try different packages. You know, I have a Midjourney subscription that I recently bought just because, hey, I got to keep up. So it's a continual process. It's a continual process. Casual Economist says last 2 months of the year. Ooh, Casual Economist, thanks so much for that. Yes. Yes, it's a good reminder that today is November 1st. So November and December, and that's it, guys. Goodbye, 2025. Hello, 2026. But guess what? Guess what? Don't, the rich people always say, don't get ahead of your skis, right? Plenty of time left in the year, guys. 2 months is still 1/6 of the year, right? And what's 1/6? 15%, 17%, right? That's a lot. That's a lot. 15% is no small number, right? So, yes, Casual Economist, you're right. November 1st, last 2 months. That hopefully for everyone serves as a motivation to finish strong rather than saying, I'll do it next year. It'll be my New Year's resolution. Oh, there's only 2 months left. Everybody's out for the holiday. No. What can you do in the next 2 months? 15% of the year is still left, guys. 15% of the year is still out there. So don't throw that away. Don't be quick to say, oh, yay, I'll do it in 2026. I'll sign up for that class in the new year. Do it now. 2 months is still a very long time. 60 days is a long time, right? Imagine if you went to the gym 40 of those 60 days, right? You'd be fantastic, right? So a lot of time in 60 days, right? But yes, Casual Economist, it is November 1st. It's also time when we pay our mortgages, pay our rents, look at our budgets for the month. And I know that there's some families, out there that are going to have some trouble with that right now, unfortunately, it seems. So let's hope that the next 2 months finish strong for everybody, and that we can, finish the year in a good way. Casual Economist says, I'll probably work out more. Good for you, Casual Economist. That's always a healthy thing. Helps the mind, helps the body. I'm doing the same as I've shared with you and on the chat. I'm getting ready for CES, so I'm definitely motivated to use the next 2 months to keep going. Because Casual Economist, when you say 2 months left in the year, I'm thinking 2 months left until CES, because CES is right after the new year. It's literally like January 6th. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I forget the new year. I want to be ready January 6th. But yeah, yeah, definitely good for you, Casual Economist, to work out more. Let me know what your exercise of choice is, Casual Economist. Let me know what you do. I'm doing swimming. And if it gets too cold, which it might in December, I might switch to walking. I don't know yet. I hope I can swim for as long as possible. Come on, global warming. I'm a fan of global warming this year. Come on, warm December. That's what I need. Casual Economist says, I'll probably work out more before the New Year push. All right, I like it. I like it. And he's doing walking. Okay, okay. I like that attitude. Right? You're gonna build yourself up, and then in the new year, you're gonna keep it going. Right? Which is good. Which is good. And what's a good thing about that, Casual Economist, is that they say that the reason why New Year's resolutions fail is because people try to do too much at the same time. They get a new gym subscription, and then maybe they like walking, but then they also do weight training, and then they also have like a restrictive diet. They start doing intermittent. It's just too much at one time is why they say most diets fail, right? So yeah, I mean, if you're gonna kind of say, hey, look, I'm gonna use the next 2 months and then just kind of keep going through the new year, that sounds like you're set up for success. So Casual Economist says, I love to walk. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, I love walking too. I even got into rucking for a little bit. I had my backpack, and I think I was walking with an extra 30 pounds or something like that. Yeah, walking can definitely be helpful, but I've gotten into swimming because the pool is so close to me. I have a pool literally like 50 feet from my front door. So it's real easy to just switch into my swimming gear and just go swimming. Plus, it burns more calories. I asked ChatGPT about that, and swimming burns more calories for at least for someone of my size. It's a big difference over walking. So that's my exercise of choice. But walking is great. Walking is great. I hope you live in a good neighborhood for that, because you got to have a good neighborhood where you can do multiple routes and different directions to go in, right? Because not all neighborhoods are good for walking. They're kind of boring walks and all. So Casual Economist says that's cool and convenient. Yeah, it is, Casual Economist. Shame on me for not taking advantage of it sooner. I've only started doing that recently, and I should have been taking so much more advantage of it. But yeah, I started swimming about a month ago. I'm up to 45 minutes of swimming right now. So ChatGPT says that if I do the breaststroke, it burns the most calories because it has like the most body movement. So I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I'm doing. But yeah, usually I would walk for an hour or so, and I'm swimming for 45 minutes. Which, according to ChatGPT's calculations, I'm burning a lot more in the 45 minutes of swimming than I would in an hour of walking, like significantly more, like 30% more. So yeah, Casual Economist says, well, there's 10,000 lakes here, so there's plenty of walking. Oh, that's right, duh. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I was wondering, Casual Economist, do they have alligators in those lakes? Like, can you go swimming in those lakes? Because I know, like in Florida, Florida has a lot of lakes too, but you can't go swimming in them, right? Because, like, they say all bodies of water have some alligator danger to them, or is it alligators or crocodiles down there? I don't know. But yeah, like, can you go swimming in those lakes? Like, is it safe? Like, I know there's boating in Minnesota. Casual Economist says no gators here. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Because I kind of like open water swimming. I'd like to get back into that. That can be fun. But yeah, Casual Economist, glad to see that you got a plan, right? Because the important part is you have a plan, right? You have a plan. you think, okay, yeah, I can do this the next 2 months. I'm not going to throw away the 2 months and all that. And not to mention, casual economist, that it can also help you with the with the holidays, right? With the holiday eating, because all of us take in extra calories during the holidays. Don't lie, don't lie, no shame. We all do it, right? So yeah, I think it's good for you to get that going. Casual economist says, yeah, you can swim if it's clean. Okay, good, good, good to know. Good to know. Maybe I'll come visit you in Minnesota sometime. But I do agree with you on the cleanliness factor, though. One of the things for me, like if I ever go swimming in a lake, I never ever ever wear water shoes. I think water shoes look goofy. But if I when I go in a lake, I have to wear them because I hate like the squishy ground, that lakes obviously have. I hate walking on squishy ground, like ugh, right? Like that's gross, right? Like the way it feels in between your toes, it's like ah. So I do wear water shoes when I go in something like that. But good to hear that they are swimmable, casual economists. Yeah, but I forgot that there are so many lakes in Minnesota. So sure, obviously you must have a lot of walking paths and bridges and all that other stuff available to you. So glad to see that you're doing that. All right, guys, I think I'm going to switch over to Instagram. Feel free to follow me over there. As always, please take care of yourselves, take care of your families, and I will see you again here tomorrow.